If I were in the market right now for a condo in Bloomfield Hills and I wanted to spend $500,000 or less, there's only one condo I'd look at. My name is Jeff Higgins, and I specialize in selling condos in Bloomfield Hills. If I were in that market, again, that under $500,000 market, where I wanted the most for my money, and I wanted enough where it wasn't too small, and I wanted a beautiful condo, the only one I would look at is 117 Ivy Glen. This is a three reasons why I would look at this condo. Number one, or at least in this number one, let's just go there. Number one, the first reason why I would look at this condo would be the location. The location in the community, right? Adams Woods is located just off I-75. So actually, recently we had a client that this couple, one worked in Flint, one worked in Warren. This was a perfect location because they were halfway between, right? That's what Adams Woods was all about, halfway between the two. Adams Woods location, you get anywhere Metro Detroit quickly, right off I-75. The community itself is fantastic. Clubhouse, pool, pickleball courts, tennis courts, and it's a quiet community. And the best part, it's wooded. So that's the number one reason I would buy this condo, 117 Ivy Glen, is because it's in Adams Woods with a prime location. Number two, this has a floor plan that I would want. This floor plan is a townhouse style floor plan with 3 bedrooms. You've got, and all 3 bedrooms are up. So it's perfect for either your own bedroom plus a guest bedroom and possibly a home office. But the townhouse style is super popular because when you walk into this floor plan, it's called the Fernwood. You have basically, depending on how it's laid out, because they will flip these, either a kitchen, eating area and kitchen on the left or on the right. And then you've got a powder room on the first floor. And this location here, by the way, is on the ravine, which many of these are. But getting back to the first reason is it's on the ravine and on Ivy Glen, one of the best streets. But getting back to this floor plan, the second reason why I love this condo is the floor plan. It is super light. For a townhouse, you're not going to be in a dark condo where you've got some dark walls. It's light. There's very limited private shared walls. There's very limited shared walls. So what does that mean? It means actually it's just going to feel a little more like a house, even though it is a townhome. You're going to have a nice deck off the back, and just this floor plan really just lives well. You've got it's all very usable. A lot of times, because there is a kitchen with a eating area in the kitchen, as well as a dining area, we've seen people make it in the kitchen, make it soft seating, which is really nice. Kind of a modern feel. We've got, a couple, maybe a couch, love seat, and a couple of chairs, and then kind of open into the kitchen. And then off that, sometimes they're open up, sometimes they're not. And this one here happens to be where I would probably want to open this up, as you'll see here in a minute. And then you instead of having 2 eating areas, you got the dining room. So again, you'd have a dining area and then make the breakfast nook, so to speak, make that soft seating. So again, Fernwood floor plan, fabulous floor plan, right around 1,700, call it 1,700 feet or so. Again, it lays out nicely, 3 bedrooms up, just a great floor plan. And the third reason why I would really be going after this condo is I can make it my own. It's this one here is, if I'm going to stay here for a number of years, I want to make this my own. The basement's currently finished with a 3rd fireplace, which is kind of cool. But what I would want to do is I would actually want to, make my touches down there. I'd probably want to move the laundry upstairs. And that's what a lot of people have done in the Adams Woods community. Instead of having your laundry in the basement, which is fine, actually, we've had some people that have moved it up to the 2nd level. You may lose a bedroom depending on how it lays out. That's probably the easiest to do, is to put that laundry right kind of next to the bathroom. And then you kind of have like a home office / laundry room. That's what I would do to do this. And then you've got a guest bedroom, and then you've got your main bedroom. And again, phenomenal floor plan. Still have plenty of room to entertain. Let's take a look at this here right now. Let's take a look at this condo. So just to give you an idea, again, the address here is 117 Ivy Glen. One of the best streets in Adams Woods. The whole community is super wooded, which is awesome. But the part that's really cool is that this is on the ravine. And being on the ravine gives you a nice, private, serene setting. And again, this is the epitome of condo living because you can lock and go. And again, you're on that quiet ravine. Let's take a look at some of these photos here. So as you can see here, it's a nice private courtyard, which many of these have. This one's, again, the Fernwood floor plan with this townhouse tends to have a nice bigger courtyard, which is really nice. You have a 2-car garage, not attached, but still plays very well. When you walk in here, and you'll see how bright this is here. Let's just kind of take a look here. See, again, nice bright entry. You can see here, even with the kind of the courtyard there, what we're looking at here, we're looking through the front door into the courtyard area. So now let's take a look at Over here, again, now we're kind of looking, again, back through the courtyard. You're seeing the stairs go up, which I think can be a nice focal point. This is kind of plain. This is the, kind of the wrought iron up there. I personally would maybe do something a little bit different. You maybe do some more glass, maybe make more modern, or maybe you're going to make it maybe a little more, substantial, maybe a little more traditional. Up to you, but you've got a nice focal point here to work with in terms of the staircase. Nice fireplace there. Again, you'll see two windows, which is really nice, letting a lot of light in, and then you've got a sliding door off to go onto your deck. And again, you got a dining area here, which is really nice. Perfect to entertain. Nice open floor plan. Again, you see another shot here. And again, you can see kind of plain here. Some people have done, you can do crown moldings if that's what you want. But there's a lot of things that you can do here to make this one, especially this unit here, your own. Now, it's a great shot looking back towards the front. Again, you can see here, the TV open here, like the sliding farm, kind of barn door going back into the kitchen area there. Some people have, I guess, getting back to it, some people have opened this up a bit, so this becomes more of an open here. Totally up to you. Some people like to keep that shut, where you get the kind of the barn door kind of, kind of closes it off, so you don't have to be, have that kitchen. Again, you have some options here. And so let's just, get another shot of the living area here. Beautiful deck. You can see you're up high. This is, this is a shot here in April as of this recording here. But you'll see, obviously, when this fills in, it's just it's beautiful in the summer and into the fall months, and very, very private. Again, another good shot of the ravine there. Again, kitchen here, newer stainless steel appliances, not maybe the most modern kitchen. You do have granite countertops to deal with here, or to use, I should say, not to deal with, or maybe you want to deal with them and you want to change them out, but you could do that here if you wanted. And again, this is open. This is the area here. We can see this area was open. You can tell just by the light fixture. This was going to be a dining area. To me, again, personally, I would make this soft seating. That way, it's just, you don't need people. If you're going to be condo living, you don't really need two eating areas, right? You can use that dining area that we saw earlier, is fine separately, but make this more kind of a soft seating and put a TV here, right? So you got something that's a little more used, a little more relevant today. So you can see here, just, yeah, this is a better shot. Again, this is the area where I would make the soft seating. So this is one of the most phenomenal floor plans that's there. I mean, I think this is where, this firmware just really lays out. You have a lot of options there to do it. You can do that, that soft seating, the breakfast area, like I mentioned, or maybe you don't. There's a finished basement here where, right now there's a third fireplace. Maybe you want to finish it off, or maybe not. Or you actually, and again, on the laundry, you can move the laundry from the basement up to the second floor. So this Woodward floor plan has a lot of different options that allow you kind of maximum flexibility. And I think that becomes that really just, I think it's one of the reasons why this becomes so popular. So let's just, so let's go back to here. So yeah. So again, Fernwood floor plan, address is 117 Ivy Glen Circle. Again, one of my favorite streets in Adams Woods. Adams Woods is a community that, it's really just off north of Square Lake and I-75. So really kind of a main and main for Metro Detroit. Fernwood floor plan. And again, the three reasons why I would, if I were in the market for a condo that was $500,000 or less in Ivy Glen, this is the condo I'd buy for three reasons. One, location inside of Adams Woods. Secondly, the Fernwood floor plan is fantastic with a ton of options. And the third reason, this kind of lets me make it my own. So again, for those three reasons, this is the only condo that I would buy. And what I should say, which is I should, getting back here, this one is actually priced at, and I don't know if I shared the rest, my apologies. It's $429,900. $429,900. And again, total of about just under 1,900 square feet. I think earlier I said about 700, just under 1,900 square feet, 3 bedrooms. And again, you can make it your own. So if you have any questions on 117 Ivy Glen or any condo in Bloomfield Hills, you want to learn about what your condo is worth, call or text me at 248-233-6165. Jeff Higgins, 248-233-6165. Or you can actually subscribe to our market report at BloomfieldCondoReport.com. We'll see you in the next video.